Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Collecting. We have another rip today, but not really. It's more of a mail day. The other day, for some odd reason, I was on eBay and I went a little crazy and bought like $20 worth of Grant Hill cards. It was really for a few of the cards that I seen in the set that they were offering, so I decided to go ahead and see if I can get it. And I thought I got it for a decent price. We'll go through the first one right now, and then we'll go through the second one next. Due to everything that's going on, I decided to take them out of the package and clean them off before clean the package off and everything before I started the video. I have not looked at the cards yet, so we'll do that together. So I'll just show you what we got here and the lack of reasoning for why I did it. I have no reason why. I was just bored and it was like midnight. So actually, he did a pretty good job of packaging. Nice little foam. And I think this painter's tape, from what I understand, is really the way to go about doing it, because it doesn't get, painter's tape can be removed from plastic and all that without actually like leaving a lot of adhesive. So we'll just do it this way. All right, and there we go. All right. So first one, we got a Metal Universe from 97-98. It's a Grant Hill card, obviously, because you can see him. And then I got, no lie, I got these 3 cards. Actually 4, I apologize, 4 cards. For like less than $4. So I couldn't pass it up, to be honest. So we have the 97-98 Fleer Metal Grant Hill. Looks to be in decent condition. He doubled it up, and he put the 96-97 Grant Hill Fleer Metal card behind it. And actually, they both are in pretty decent condition. I'm a very big fan of Grant Hill. If you guys know, Grant Hill is one of those players that, unfortunately, due to injuries, didn't live up to the potential that we thought he would. Derrick Rose type, Brandon Roy comes to mind. Just people like that who injuries set them back. Penny Hardaway. If you guys remember Penny Hardaway, man, which I'm sure you do. Actually, how many cards is it? 6 cards? I thought it was only 5 or 4. I'm sorry. Anyway, okay, so we got the 95-96 Fleer Metal Nuts and Bolts Grant Hill. Man, I always like these cards. These Nuts and Bolts. The Fleer Metal in general is it's a really cool card. I enjoyed these a lot. Got a double on the back, which is nice. The corners and everything appear to be in nice condition. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Next, we have the same thing. I'm sorry, the same. That's true. That's right. Now I remember what I was doing that night. I pretty much was a little bit bored and decided to buy, if you see, 2 nuts and bolts, 3 nuts and bolts, and 1 Metal Universe. So we got 2 Metal Universe and another Fleer Metal. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing, but you know what? For $4, I'll take these 6 cards any day of the week. Let me know what you think. Would you do the same thing? For $4, I mean, at the auction, I didn't think the auction would go. To be perfectly honest with you, I really think the reason that I was able to get them for so cheap is it was listed as Antoine Walker cards. And if you looked at the picture, it was obviously not Antoine Walker. I don't know. I'm not sure if everybody was able to recognize that, or if ever anybody really made it a point to really check. That being said, I'll take that W every day. All right, so we got the second package coming up, and again, it's just more Grant Hill cards, and it looks like he might have thrown in some older cards as well. I guess I can just kind of push. No, maybe not. Here, let's untape this. I appreciate the painter's tape. I don't have many subscribers, so I don't know. I doubt this guy even knows I make videos, but I appreciate it nonetheless. So I got some cards I really wanted to have here in this, while I throw away all that stuff, in this here little batch. So what I want to do is, before we look at all the Grant Hill cards I purchased, again, for no reason. I guess there's a reason he's Grant Hill. Oops, sorry guys, I bumped the camera. Make sure that's okay. Still getting used to this whole recording in front of, or behind the camera. Oh, okay, so look, he gave me a whole pile of other Grant Hill cards. Extreme Corpse Grant Hill. This is a Top Stadium Club card. Appreciate it. I didn't know this was going to come with it. This is just a little icing on the cake. Grant Hill, Detroit Pistons. This is a hoops card. Hill will have to set fire to the league to top Hardaway's first season. They're talking about Penny Hardaway, who was, again, another person who didn't live up to that potential only due to injury. And the buzz around the arena is that he will. All right, so yeah, Grant Hill, man. I'm happy that I got these cards, actually, because I'm a pretty big fan. Him and Jason Kidd came into the league together, got co-MVP, or co-rookie of the year, I'm sorry. Look at that. Not going to really go through all of these in depth, but I mean, I didn't know I was going to get these cards, so I remember having this one. There's a story to tell about the cards that I lost eventually one day, and we'll go through that probably on the day that we actually dive into some of my collection, or my personal collection. Class Act Grant Hill. I remember this card. NBA Hoops. I remember it was always different when you didn't see it, when you saw a card that didn't have the stats on it. It was always a little different to me, but Milestone. That's a cool card. I remember these Fleer 94-95 cards. I always thought they were kind of a cool looking card with that like splash of paint on the front, little metallic, finish. Always cool to see MJ on a card, especially in the 45. More Grant. Oh, this is a little bit of like a foil or reflective. It's kind of beat up, but it's okay. It's always cool to see. I wonder what this is. Never seen this card before. It's a Duke card, so it's old, but it's a rookie card. I don't know. Maybe it's his last year there at Duke. Couldn't tell you. Slamland. I remember these. I have a Pippen like this, I think, and maybe even a Jordan. It's a cool card. Huh. No, actually, maybe I don't have a Jordan, or maybe I do. It's beside the point, Sam. All right. Put those to the side. Okay, now here's what I purchased. I don't know what I was doing, but these are really kind of cool cards. So this is the Grant Hill Mod Squad card. I don't really remember too many of these cards, but it's numbered 6 of 15. It's in really good condition. I didn't really purchase these cards to sell or for any really particular reason. Again, I was just kind of bored, and I think this whole pile of cards here was maybe $10 all together with shipping. I think I paid $20. You really can't go wrong with that. Got another Grant Hill here. It's a little bit. This is a cool card too, actually. And this is I think this is also numbered, or it's probably just an insert of some sort, but it's a really nice card, actually. I like that. Sorry about all that light. Another Skybox. What year was this? Okay. What was this? Like 95, 96 card, I believe. 94, 95, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not going to pretend to know today. But I do like these cards. They were kind of simple, not too much to them, but I do like them. Kind of cheesy with the fire, but what are you going to do? Some of that stuff back in the 90s was really cheesy, but that's kind of why we loved it. Or looking back now, that's kind of why we love it. I was looking forward to this card, actually. I like these flare cards, 94, 95. They were really kind of a thick card stock, if you could see in there. But I always liked these. I mean, I thought it was a cool, like, picture-in-picture looking thing. I think there's multiple in here, actually. Here's another Extreme Corpse. So he gave me 2 of these. I wasn't expecting that. I appreciate it. Interesting. All these cards are in pretty good shape. Here's another Fleer Metal from 95, 96 from Grant Hill. Still also in pretty good shape. No complaints here. No complaints here at all, man. All right, Skybox Rookie. I liked the idea of getting this card, having this rookie card in my personal collection. These were kind of cool cards. I always liked the way the rookie was put in that font up there, and kind of everything's framed in this like gold leaf. Not bad. Got a Scoring Kings. I remember these being kind of a cool thing. It's 2 of 12. Hot packs. I remember those. You know, going through these cards, honestly, as much as, you know, I'm talking to you about them, it's kind of a trip down memory lane for me as well, because some of these things I don't remember, but as soon as I see them, I'm like, oh man, that's my childhood right there. Got another Topps Grant Hill here. This is 94, what does it say? 94 NBA draft pick. Kind of a cool card. What is these? I remember these cards. I just don't remember some of the reasons why they were the way what made them special. Like this R for some, it's the rookie class. But yeah. Oops. Luckily they put these in these card savers here. Another Grant Hill. Again, these are all Grant Hills today, and I don't regret it one bit. Another 1 of 10. See, some of these are limited cards, so I didn't really mind spending that money. I thought it was going to be a little bit more, actually, in terms of the amount I had to pay. But this says, I don't know if you can see it there with the light. First year Phenom. Another Flair Showcase. I like this one a little bit more. This is like a foil finish, actually. I wonder. This is a really nice card. Pretty good condition, too. I don't even know, honestly, and I'm gonna be honest. Since coming back to the hobby, I haven't submitted anything for grading, and some of these cards might be worth it. Some of these cards might actually be worth it. This is one of the reasons I purchased this lot. I always wanted a Topps Finest, and never really was able to grab one out of a pack. So when I'm looking back at some of these and I'm able to get one, I'd say why not? And they're nice cards, these Finest. It doesn't have the wrap on it, but that's fine. I don't really intend on doing too much. This is actually maybe a candidate to get graded. I'm going to be honest. Maybe by sometime during the summer, I might submit a good portion of some cards to get graded by PSA. Or if you guys can recommend, maybe I do a different company. Let me know. I know there's like Beckett and it's another company as well. I'm still learning. Got another Extreme Corpse. This is 3 of these actually in this batch. All right, last card, another Flair Showcase. Now remember, $10. I some of these were gonna be duplicates for sure, but I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I do not. Yeah. Well, that's all of the cards. Now, I don't know, in total, how many did I have here? This is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 cards that both of the sellers, this is from 2 different sellers now, saw fit to put in some sort of top loader. And then the guy gave me a whole batch of extra Grant Hill cards. For 20 bucks, including shipping, I don't think you can beat that. I've had this mess out here the whole time. Nobody told me. Anyway, yeah, so that's today's little mail pickup. I got hopefully some boxes on the way. It's been kind of difficult to locate some of these Panini boxes in my local Target and Walmarts. I'm doing my best, but we will come with some more content within the next few days, whether it's some new pack rips or some content based on my actual collection. I do want to tell you guys the story of what happened to the majority of my collection when I was a kid. It's an unfortunate event that hopefully none of you have to experience, because as a kid it was terrible. It was terrible. But we'll get into that another day. Other than that, that is the end of this video, I would say, because I have no more cards to show you. I mean, I have plenty to show you, but not in this Grant Hill themed video for some reason. That right there would be the Instagram name, Back to Collecting. I probably could have rewrote that a little bit, but what are you going to do? We're here now. So Back to Collecting with an underscore at the end. Please remember that underscore. I could not find one without it. If you have that and you're willing to give it up just so I can have one without an underscore that confuses people, please hit me up. That being said, please guys, subscribe to the video. Like it, hit that bell notification. I'm going to try to come with a video every other day because this is something that I just truly enjoy. I can just sit at my desk and really talk about this all day. So again, thank you for watching. My name's Osama. This has been Back to Collecting. See you guys.